Hello everyone, I am Rashmi Singh from second year computer department and I welcome you to this another short tutorial on Python Selenium. In this tutorial we will see how to automate online ticket booking on IRCTC website using Selenium. So first I will run this Python program to show the output and then give brief overview of the code. When you run the program, it will open the IRCTC website on the Chrome browser. It then clicks on the OK button to close this alert window. Next, it starts entering the details, that is origin and destination station, date of journey, class, and finally clicks on the Find Trains button. Now we come to the page where we can see the list of trains. But before that, it will set the number of passengers and modify the journey class. So it sets the number of passengers as 3 and modifies the journey class to AC2 tire and then clicks on the modify search button. It then scrolls down to the first train and clicks on the check availability button. Next, it clicks on the book now button and then the I agree. Finally, before booking, we need to log into the website and for the same, it enters the username and password. It will then wait for a few minutes, few seconds for us to enter the CAPTCHA manually and finally signs in and then you can book your ticket. So if we want to locate any element, right click on it and click on inspect. After clicking on it, right click on the highlighted code and copy the X path. So first we import all the modules and packages that we will need in our program. Next, type the path of our Chrome driver. Driver.get function here is used to open the URL that we want and it waits for the web page to completely load. Here, in this case, it is the IRCTC website. The driver.maximize window is used for maximizing the window to full screen. As we had seen earlier, after the web page loads, we get a set of guidelines and the OK field variable here is for that. So first we define a variable named OK field and give it the function .findElement by XPath and copy the XPath from browser and paste it here and pass it as a string. This particular line of code locates the OK button. After locating it, it will click on the button using the .click function. The sleep function here is just to give a pause for the web page to load. Next, we want to enter the origin and destination of our journey. For that, we have defined two different variables, from field and to field, and give it the find element by XPath function to locate that element. To enter the name of the station, we use the .sendKeys function and the keys.tab here works similar to pressing the tab key on your keyboard. After entering the to and from station, it will find the date field and click on it and then select any particular date that we want. In the similar manner, we will select the class and finally locate the find train button and click on it. We once again give it a pause of 5 seconds for the web page to load. Now again we will locate the passenger field, click on it, then select the number of passengers and also modify the class selected previously. Next we locate the modify search button and click on it. Once again we give it a pause of 5 seconds to let it load the web page properly. Now we will locate the check availability button and because we need to scroll down, for that we use a for loop which will press the down key for the specified number of times given in range, which is 6 here. Then we click on the check availability button using the dot click function. Next, we locate the Book Now button by using Find Element by XPath and click on it using the dot click function. Next, we want to enter the username and password. For that, we first use ls and then enter the username or password by using Send Keys button. After this, we locate the CAPTCHA text area and give it a pause of 15 seconds for the user to manually enter the CAPTCHA. Finally, we locate the Sign In button and click on it. After clicking it, we'll sign in into your account, IRCTC account, and you can thus complete your booking process. It is possible to automate the further process as well. Try doing it on your own, and you can also try automating other web pages or pouring processes using Selenium. I hope this tutorial was helpful enough, and if you did it, do like and share this video with all your friends. And for more such tutorials on interesting topics, do subscribe to the ISA Visits YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever a new video goes up.